Hi, good morning. My name is Reynamaria Medina. I study in third semester of ontology. Hi, how are you today?
Hi, and Reynamaria, and I'm good, and you?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, I am Jose Ramon, and I am in business management. Well, we were working assignment for today, and right now in the exercise 11. Working first, find out about your partner's commute to work or school. Take turns asking and answering these questions.
Okay, the first question is, how far do you travel to work or school?
Well, not really far, because I need to go in like 15 minutes. Sometimes when I have traffic, it's like 20, 25 minutes, not difficult. And well, and you?
Yes, approximately 40 minutes. My house is in a subdivision by Las Americas Mall.
Oh, okay.
And the second question is, what type of transportation do you use?
Well, normally, well, the last week I started in precision class, so I started going in car. So a car is my transportation. And you?
Me, no. I have been on online classes. This is my first semester. Um, but so I plan to use the Maya bus to go to school.
Okay, excellent. Well, the third question is, how long does it take?
Give me about 40 minutes in the morning, but the 30 or 35 minutes and when there are not many cars. What about you?
Well, I think that normally without traffic, I think that is like 15 minutes, but with traffic, maybe in like 20 or 25 minutes.
Depend the
Oh,
traffic.
yeah. Well, and the last one, how much does it cost every week?
The truth is that I don't know how the month payment of the Maya bus is.
Okay. Well, well, depending if I go every day of the week to school, maybe gonna the cost of transportation and will be like 500 pesos.
Okay.
Well, right now we're gonna pass to the next exercise 12. With your partner, form sentences comparing your commas. Okay, Reina Maria,
Okay.
you want to start?
My home is farther from school than you.
Oh, okay. Well, the cost of transportation is much expensive than you.
Yes, because you use a car.
Ah. Yeah. Well, the next exercise is the exercise number 13. Work with another pair, compare the information, find out. And
Okay. First, Jose Ramon leaves two closets to work and Ahon leaves the fathers away. The second is Jose Ramon the shortest one and Reina Maria longest commute.
okay. And the third one is Reina Maria have the cheapest one, and Jose Ramon have the most expensive. And the last one, um, well, and I think that the most popular in transportation is in car, and the least popular is in Mayabus. Okay, so we finished the page 35. So we're gonna pass to the next activity that we need to go to the page 39. That we need to read a lecture and then discuss. Okay, so you want to start?
Okay. Okay, Kolkata is the capital of West Bengal in India. It has a population of around 50 million people, and rush hour starts early in the morning. All day there are traffic jams with cars, public buses, taxis, motorcycles, and pedicabs, and drives home their horns from morning to night. You can also catch the train or get the subway, but those are busy too. For pedestrians, Kolkata can be dangerous. Crossing the road is especially difficult. Fortunately, the old parts of city have smaller streets that are better for pedestrians. Cars can't drive down them, so they are much quieter and a lot safer. In the old streets, you will see main public rickshaws, and rickshaws are traditional types of transportation in the city, and local people still like using them. In the morning, the drivers pick up children and take them to school. And if I miss your bus to work, I have pulled rickshaws. It's much cheaper than taking a taxi. Later on the day, housewives often prefer to give rickshaws to the local makers. The drive drop and the woman off with their hopping outside their house. No other type of public transportation can do that. So rigs are popular with many local people. When the traffic is very bad, you can go anywhere by rickshaws. Kolkata is one of the cities in the world. He's had pulled rickshaws, so the drives also make money from tourists. Visitors to the city often want to get a photographers or demos sittings on a rickshaw because it is a famous symbol of Kolkata. However, not everyone is the famous rickshaws and good idea. Some local politicians don't like this old type of transportation because there it is wrong for the human to pull another instead. They want more rickshaws drivers to use pedicabs or modern electric rickshaws. We are the clean of use predicats of modern electric rickshaws. With are clean and fast. The problem is that Kolkata has around 200 traditional rickshaws drivers. They are often men from villages in the countries, and they don't have any other job. They know electric rickshaws are very expensive, so the drivers can't afford them. For these men, it is probably the end of the road of traditional rickshaw and the war of life.
Okay, well, this is my turn to read the lecture. The end of the road. And we forget to say the name of the lecture. Well, Kolkata is the capital of West Bengal in India. It has a population of around 15 million people, and rush hour starts early in the morning. All day there are traffic jams with cars, public buses, taxis, motorcycles, and pedicabs, and drivers honk their horns from morning to night. You can also catch the train or get on the subway. But those are busy too. For pedestrians, Kolkata can be dangerous. Crossing the road is especially difficult. Fortunately, the old part of the city has the smaller streets that are better for pedestrians. Cars can drive down them, so they are much quieter and lot safer. In these old streets, you will see men pulling rickshaws. Rickshaws are a traditional type of transportation in the city, and local people still like using them. In the morning, the drivers pick up children and take them to school. And And if you miss your bus to work, and hand-pulled rickshaw is much cheaper than taking a taxi. Later in the day, housewives often prefer to go by rickshaw to the local markets. The drivers drop the women off with their shopping outside their houses. Another type of public transportation can do that. So rickshaws are popular with many local people. When the traffic is very bad, you can go anywhere by rickshaw. Kolkata is one of the last cities in the world with hand-pulled rickshaws. So the drivers also make money from tourists. Visitors to the city often want to get photographs or themselves sitting on a rickshaw because it's famous symbol of Kolkata. However, not everyone thinks the famous rickshaws are the good idea. Some local politicians don't like this old type of transportation because they think it's wrong for one human to pull another one. Instead, they want more rickshaw drivers to use pedicabs or modern electric rickshaws, which are clean and fast. The problem is that Kolkata has around 2,000 traditional rickshaw drivers. They are often men from villages in the countryside, and they don't have any other job. The new electric rickshaws are very expensive, so those drivers can afford them. And for this man, it's probably the end of the road for the traditional rickshaw and their way of life. So, well, tell me, Reynamaria, what is your opinion of this lecture?
Okay, my opinion about this is that a different transportation, and I have never heard about it. In my country, the most common are buses, taxis, Uber, Didi, and ADC. But it's very interesting. But it makes me a bit cruel for the person who pulls the cart, but is respect and is a traditional and very common in Kolkata.
Yes, of course, something different way to transportation that we use, like bus in a car and a
Yes.
taxi, something like that. But also it's something trick that is a custom or well, these people in Kolkata, India, and see like normally to use this type of transportation. But also that is interesting that the same people local of India that are politicians or people of the government want to change that because they think that it's wrong for one human to pull another one. And also I think that is something that I don't like to see that other people, that one person is pulling other people to transportation. It's like, well, I don't know. Well, it's a good idea to change also the rickshaws with electric rickshaws. And also we're gonna be better for the people that work like that. But that said, the lecture that is something difficult because they have around in 2,000 traditional rickshaws drivers. So and they need to search ideas to I don't know to buy new and electric rickshaws, and also the politicians can search a solution like the government give the money and the drivers start they can start paying like one a month by month. So well, I don't know, but it's a good idea and also better
Mm.
than they and well they can buy it by himself because they don't have the money, something expensive. So I think that the government need to search a solution if they can to change that. So well, this is my opinion and well, so I think that we finish this activity assignment 4. So thank you, teacher. And goodbye, Maria. Take care. See you later.
Thank you. Bye. Have a good week.